Hello friends. Happy Easter. It is the morning of Easter Sunday 2018 and I'm giving you a quick vlog. Essentially I thought I would have a project to put out probably yesterday or Friday, and it was going to be this. This is one of those free little libraries that you see popping up around neighborhoods, but I'm not entirely finished. The structure is done, so I figured I'd talk about this and a couple other projects, and that would be good until my Wednesday video, which is already done, comes out. So this is a free little library. You'll see the whole build shortly. Just got done essentially putting on the magnetic lock and the handle and the hinges and all that stuff. This is a sheet of plexiglass. Looks like I need to readjust the magnet too. Anyways, so I'm posting this question here, and I'm probably going to put it to a couple other woodworking forums. I'm not sure how I want to finish the inside. I know I'm going to take like a flush trim bit right along the bottom there. It's not entirely even with the trim on the outside and the inside. I'll get that even looking. So I'm wondering, should I paint the inside or should I leave it like this? I'm not going to paint the outside because it's cedar, but the question is, should I finish it with something? I mean, cedar is gorgeous when it rains and snows. It gets that nice, rich, brownish red color, but in time it'll gray. And I'm wondering, should I let it go gray or should I seal in this cedar-esque color while I can to make it last for a few years. This is replacing a free little library just 2 houses in that direction, east towards the lake, that crumbled in like a year and a half. It was made terribly, just a piece of junk. It was made by, honestly, 1 1/2-inch sheet of OSB for 4 walls, like 3 walls and a door, and they're screwed in on the ends. Screwing in on the end of OSB. Seriously, 1 wall is completely like disconnected with the base. The mounting bracket is terrible. It's ridiculous. The house is owned by somebody in Florida, so it's a rental property. It's an issue with me personally. The house is beautiful on the outside, but you kind of want something like this to be maintained. So we've got good neighbors in the area, and they keep it filled, but seriously, when the current one, you open the door on it, it's like it's almost falling over on the kids that want a book, and that's silly. So that's what was the impetus for this project. So anyways, what do you think? Should I seal the outside? If so, how? Should I shellac it? Should I just spray lacquer it? I don't know. And what do you think I should do in the inside, if anything? So that's comment and question number 1. Did you watch my kills video? I know it's got low traffic because, I mean, the title is just, kills using a primer to do a room, but the surprise at the end of that video was obviously me announcing that Bridget is expecting our first child. Yay! We're having our first kid August 2018, so we're halfway there. Yesterday was the 20-week mark, so wow! We're really excited. So there's going to be plenty of builds that you would associate with kids coming up. I have to refinish a couple different pieces of furniture that I've had. Sorry, that's probably loud. A couple pieces of furniture that I've had to put in there, and then I'm going to get started on the crib this month too. That should be lovely. And I have to finish those floors in the nursery too. So honestly, once this gets done, I get my sander and get on my knees and I excuse me, buff that floor up and put the finish down. That should be, well, famous last words, that should be an easy project, but we'll see. So that's coming up. Yeah, that's it. 6 weeks until I graduate. I got the official, you need to register for your shawl. I still forget the word. You need to reserve your tickets for graduation, all that kind of stuff in the mail. That was cool. And yeah, it's coming up. This past week was spring break, so Bridget was home. It was great having her around with me. Got lots of hugs, and it just kept me going throughout the day. And recently we had some friends up from Madison yesterday, so it was great to spend the day with them just hanging around town. We've had this cold spell, like the past week and a half, it was probably low 50s, mid 40s. And then yesterday we had 1/4-inch size snow, and today it's like 20-some degrees with a wind chill of 3. It's spring in the Midwest. But that's okay. Once that temperature ticks up, I'll honestly be able to finish this project because I'm going to use an existing pole at the neighbor's, but I have to spray paint the pole and then put on a different mounting brace underneath it. So that's another reason why this project isn't done when I expected it was going to be done. So neither here nor there. This month I'm going to start doing some gardening stuff too, so be prepared. The rhubarb has already come up. It's about this tall. It's always the harbinger of spring, the very first thing we see in our garden, so I'm psyched. I think this year I'm going to do an every week garden tour and make it go long. You know what? I think I'm going to do it starting on Monday. How about that? How interesting. And you won't see a lot of change necessarily week by week, but some of those diehard gardeners might appreciate seeing what I got going on. Would you appreciate it? Okay, that's enough rambling. Happy Easter. Thanks for watching. I do these vlogs for you guys, the people that are already subscribed and are interested in my life. Let me know what you guys are up to this spring. Anything exciting happening in April? All good things here. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.